So we're here getting a sneak peek of a really cool new product from Casio. Not available just yet in the US. We hope soon. It is the SXC-1 Sampler, which is an exciting new product. Rich, tell us a little bit about the new SXC-1.
Yeah, I mean, just from looking at it, it kind of screams pick me up and play. It is exactly that. It's a portable standalone sampler. It runs on 4 AAA batteries or USB-C bus power. It has 16 pads. It has a beautiful little OLED display, and it has these gamer-friendly controls for very, very good reason. With the USB cable here, I can power the SXC-1, or I can also, at the same time, stream audio in and out. I could plug this into my computer and, if you're streaming League of Legends or whatever game you're playing, you could be sampling sounds in real time and treating it as a soundboard. Or you can sample claps or any other sound effect in the world around you with this built-in microphone and create music with it. It also has a built-in speaker. So wherever you are, you can be sampling and making music.
So obviously Casio has an incredibly rich, storied history in the sampler realm. You talked about some of the high-level specs here. What makes a Casio sampler a Casio sampler?
In this case, the SXC-1 actually has some of the sounds from the SK-1, which is Casio's most famous sampler that everybody had in the 80s. So we've collected some of those great sounds and put them in here, but also the spirit of the SK-1 is still there. So with this built-in mic, you can sample anything around you, quickly assign it to a pad, and then make music with it. In this, you can go further than the SK-1 ever did, because I can take those sounds and create a sequence with them. So now I'm looking at a grid on the screen, and I can move around with these little gamer-friendly controls, punch in notes, or I can record it in real time like you would with any other step sequencer. And the other thing that's cool about this screen is that you can use it to edit sounds. I push edit and then I choose a pad. Now I can trim using these dials. So I can select the start and end points. And I can also use those dials to add effects like bit crusher or other fun stuff.
One of the things that jumps out at me, Rich, you talked, obviously it's very fully featured. There's sequencing, there's sample editing. You can record from the built-in mic. You can take in audio over USB. But there's a fun quality about it. Some of that is obviously aesthetics, but it feels like it was designed to not just do something, but to make people smile while they're doing it.
Yes, exactly. And the design is the first aspect of it, but when you pick it up and actually start experimenting with it, playing with it for the first time, that fun factor only kind of grows. And you and I have both used a ton of samplers before. This one has an immediacy that neither of us have seen before.
In addition to everything you can do on the unit, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask, is there a software aspect of it for your computer?
There definitely will be one for phones, TBD on any other platforms, TBD on a lot of this, by the way. This is still in the concept phase, but we're just showing its current state to everybody here at the show. But yes, we do plan on a companion app that will extend the functionality even more.
A very important question, maybe not as fun or exciting, but you're working with samples here. How much storage do you actually have on the unit?
Yeah, so you have 16 pads per bank, 80 banks, and 64 gigabytes of space built into this. And of course, you can expand via USB.
Yeah, and so when you're dealing with like short one-shot samples, 64 gigabytes is, for legal purposes, we can't say infinite, but that's a whole lot of storage for smaller one-shot samples.
Definitely.
Well, Rich, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate getting this sneak peek. As he said, not available in the US now. It's not even available in Japan just yet. This is a very early version of it. If you got questions, you got comments, if there's specific features you want to see, Rich and the rest of the Casio crew are going to read every single comment that comes in this video. If you want the latest new from NAMM information, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.